zero participation in any film that's ever been made of mine and ever will be made, there are two reasons. The sympathetic reason is that I want the artist of making the film to make his or her own work of art. Another reason, though, a deeper reason, is that I couldn't imagine making an artistic decision with anybody ever, even if they paid me $9 billion. There's no way that I would ever consider it. I love films, and I've been lucky. The films made of my work, and there have been lots of them. Hollywood only one big Hollywood so far, but they're always in the works. It goes on forever. And I hope for more, and I hope that they make great films. I'm a huge lover of films, but that's not what I want to do unless I would have absolute control. I'm a little bit of a control freak here. So that, for instance, you may know this story. When I first moved to town and my first two books came out, there was a lot of interest in me in Hollywood, and I did go to lunch with various people. They all wanted me to work for them, to write something for them or adapt one of my own things, and I said no. Meanwhile, I was privileged to have as my agent Everett Ziegler Jr., Ziggy, the famous old agent of Hollywood. And he had a very rough, hoarse voice. And he was trying to sell water music to the movies, which he did, by the way. The Monty Python guys had it for about 20 years, but they never made the movie, sadly. Anyway, in the beginning, he was trying to make a deal, and there'd always be somebody else interested, and he's the agent. He'd call me up all excited, and he'd say, "Hey, Tom, so-and-so really wants to make this. They want to meet with you." And I'd say, "Well, Zig, you know, I can't do that. I'm busy." And finally, after a while, I said, "Well, look, okay, I'll do it. I'll do it, but I want to direct. I want to star in it and play all the principal female roles in drag." And he said, "Well, I don't think we can arrange that." So again, I love movies. I look forward to the great movies being made of my work. I loved what Alan Parker did with The Road to Wellville. All is good, but I can't take time out for my own work. I've got an agenda here. I want to see what comes next. I'm always looking forward to what comes next. It's a miracle. I want to push it as far as I can.